Wow, what it do? You know they did live out your dreams, and today I have to talk about it, bro. I've been seeing this man name the whole season, the whole before the season. I just never click on it because I don't like going into negativity about Coach Prime. And this dude, first time I seen him was on that ESPN movie, War Eagle Roll Tide, where he was just a radio host. And then ESPN decided to give him a job, and now he's here. And I don't know his football background at all. I don't know nothing about this man's football background. Has he ever coached? Is he just a talker? Is he just a whatever he is? But he be hard on Coach Prime, but I never paid attention to it. So let's see what he said yesterday. They say Colorado is still the lead Feinbaum with no. Let's see what he said.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hold on, let me get my
Love that tune.
Let me get my sound right.
I wanted to gain new skills, change careers, and raise my family. So I
team in the country. Off the field, this Paul, and I want to make it clear. My criticism of Prime has primarily been off the field. This has been his comments. I mean, they are the most entertaining team in the country, and that was just simply beyond words what we saw there. And I think what it did. It brought Travis Hunter back into serious Heisman consideration. I mean, he made the play of the game, even though it wasn't the one everybody's talking about.
Yeah, I don't think there's any debate on that. You know, we have fun with the Prime thing, because Prime's very vocal off the field, but you can debate whether or not he's building a team, a brand, or a program. That's fine. What you can't debate, and Paul just alluded to it there, Travis Hunter is the best player in college football. He's the best two-way player in college football. And it was again shown last night. And so now, Paul, you look at their schedule.
Travis Hunter been the best player in college football since Alcorn State game at Jackson. That's when I put it on. That's when I cranked on. Like, this the best player in college football. What he did against Alcorn was crazy. If you haven't seen that game, go watch. He had a pick six for touchdown, and he had a game-winning reception for touchdown. They did it all them points to win. But let's see what they're talking about.
Cool. I think people had the Baylor game as a win coming in. Baylor's kind of down with Dave Aranda, even though Baylor had a chance to win that game, and it's inexcusable to let a guy get behind you twice in a Hail Mary situation. But now Prime next week, they go to UCF, Coach Boom, Bounce House. That'll be one, like, they get that win. Now you got to start, they're 4-1. I mean, that's going to be a fun one to watch with both of those two.
Yeah, and listen, I'm a fan of the excitement. My biggest beef last week wasn't with Prime; it was with Stephen A. Smith defending Prime. I can live with that.
Get ready, because you're about to do it again. Because you're going to get a full dose of Stephen A. I told you so this week.
Yeah, but that's fair. Listen, I want.
You can see something in his heart, like you can see something there, like it's like it's like he it's just I don't know what you call it, but it seems like it's just a little jealousy, a little animosity. You can tell there's some animosity there, but he really don't have nothing bad to say. But you could tell there's some animosity there.
I want the critics out there to know. I'll speak for you too, Matt. We love college football. We really don't care what you say as long as you're talking.
Yeah, I drew the ire of Ohio State fans because I tweeted a little joke on Friday night when Kyle McCord was playing well for Syracuse. He said Kyle McCord's Ohio State's best quarterback. Boy, you'd have thought. I mean, it was like that's what I love about the fan bases. They find anything, whether we're having fun or not, and attack.
And Matt, if I can say something about Ohio State,
yeah,
I've always been a big fan of that administration up there, but. I mean, what we've seen from Ohio State this year is really beyond words. The fact that they took the road less traveled, they played the worst non-conference schedule I have seen, and Georgia had a reason for it last year. If you remember, they had that game with Oklahoma that they had. Can someone explain what Ohio State's reason and rationale has been this year?
Well, Let's look at their schedule while you're talking about it. Akron, Western Michigan, Marshall. That's not a gauntlet.
I mean, it's just. I mean, we're seeing. I was with Brian Kelly Saturday, and he played UCLA, which is not that big a deal, but it's still better than any of those three. He played USC. We've seen all the other games: Florida, Miami, and Georgia, Clemson. I mean,
I guess that's all they talk about Prime this week. But yeah, I just wanted to see. Let's see what's really going on. Let me see if I can find something else, because that was this week. And I see this man's name every week on Coach Prime. Like, what's going on? I don't want to just, you feel me? I don't want to just go in on this dude. I don't even like clicking on his name or something. I guess it ain't too much on them. But yeah, every time let me see what this is.
Chevy Equinox EV starting at $34,995. Go EV without changing a thing. Chevrolet.
I must have power.
Hey, Denzel.
And first of all, I'm not on trial here. Deion Sanders is the person we're reacting to. And Stephen A., when you go to your alma mater on Friday, you might want to take your degree back, because I don't know where I've always had great respect for you as a journalist, and I still do, but you're going to some unbelievable lengths, breaking your back, trying to make a case for Deion Sanders.
Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Finebaum and Stephen A. Smith got into a heated exchange on First Take about what Deion Sanders had to say, and then I'm gonna play you guys.
They always have, and for him to say that is just really specious. It's baseless, and quite frankly, it looks to me like he is living in an alternative universe, because that is simply not true. And to use the word slander, I mean that is so far.
Man, I'm tired of this guy. Yeah, they slander. They talk bad about Coach Prime. They lie on the program and everything. We already seen that, but I don't want to keep up talking about this guy or whatever. I'll keep up with the comments or the things as they come along or whatever. But until next time, man, we ride now. We play UCF this week, and we going for the W, man. And it is what it is. And until next time, y'all know what to do, man. Live out your dreams.